Hey guys, welcome to podcast 15. Oh my God, I can't believe we're 15 of these already. Oh
Holy moly.
man. That means you guys have wasted in total about 20 hours with us or more.
Oh, not while I've got blood thinners. Yeah, never mind.
No, don't be doing that. I mean, geez.
Yeah, because then I won't be able to go get them jamming a butt plug in my heart on Tuesday. Oh my God. It's like, hey, I said that to the cardiologist. It's like, that sounds a little rough. I mean, isn't there a more delicate way to put it?
Can I just use one of your knives to do the plugging?
Yeah. Well, they're just going to cut open the femoral, not artery, but the femoral vein, and then they're going to jam a catheter all the way up around, and then into the heart, and then through the septum area into the left side of the heart, left side of the heart. Oh, yeah. And then into that primordial little pocket that I guess is not really used anymore, except to create blood clots, right?
Yeah.
Especially if you're an AFib. So then they deploy the big, or it's about the size of a quarter, in there to plug the pool, okay, the
Oh
dead
my
pool,
goodness.
the algae making dead pool where things swirl around and get together, right? And
Yeah.
so they're gonna put the plug there, seal it off. Okay, you motherfuckers, you're not coming out. Okay, you're not
I, I,
ever coming out. You got life
I'm gonna make a prediction.
imprisonment in
I'm gonna
that
make a
part of his
prediction.
heart.
My prediction is you will not be sleeping on your left side for like a month.
Well, I usually sleep on my right side anyhow, but I mean, no, I mean, I get out in about 2 or 3 hours after the
Mm.
procedure's over, so I go home and then I can start drink. They say you need to drink a lot of beer, especially Coors Light, after you get
You
home.
better stock
It's
up
a great
now.
idea.
Better stock up before you head to the hospital, man.
I'll say I got it on ice at home to tell that to that anesthesiologist because I'm sure he'd be thrilled to know that I'm going to be knocking down beer on top of the anesthesia later
Hey,
on.
hey, you should have an ice bath with just Coors Light in it, so it just absorbs into your through your skin into you. You know? Yeah.
You know what? It'd be nice if I walk in the hospital and some guy behind a door somewhere darts me with a tranquilizer. I drop, and then when I wake up, it's all done. I mean,
That's
the
how.
worst
That,
part
that
is them prepping you. Oh, sorry, I blew a vein out. Oh, well, we'll try another vein.
they,
Oh, we need 2 IVs in here, so we'll blow that one out too. Oh, by the way, we got to shave your groin area. And then while we're also taking blood samples here to run to the lab and blah, blah, blah. You know what? I don't want to be awake when you do that shit. Just
they
knock
won't
me the F
they,
out.
they won't need to shave your groin area because they're not working on your groin. They're working on your
Oh
heart.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. They got to get right up in there. It's like seriously. Um,
Um, you will be
but I
asleep
mean,
anyway. You'll be asleep.
when you wake up, and they put a plug in your vein. Okay, when they get done pulling out because they don't want you to bleed to death, they put a plug in that vein, and it takes like 90 days to dissolve, whatever. But
Ooh, ooh,
that
ooh.
plug there, it feels like kind of a marble, a real hard marble. But you know what? That ain't nowhere near my, kibbles and bits. And it's
Yeah,
like, I don't understand, you know, I mean, it's like, holy shit. But okay, whatever you got to do, go ahead and do it. Just get that plug in there so I don't go, I think I'm having a stroke. I mean, I don't want to do that because Roseanne goes, the minute that happens, I'm rolling your ass out to the home and get me a new guy that's actually got decent money.
you got a few more years before you go out to the home. You could still ship packages. You could be a good droid. You could be a good worker bee, my friend.
I could be president of the United States.
Oh yeah, totally. At
Just
least you don't trip
strap
up
me
the
to a
stairs.
dolly, and I'm like this. Strap me to a dolly and just roll me around. Oh,
See?
hey,
There's potential for you.
isn't that right, Donald? Yep, that's right.
I will be the greatest president that God ever created.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Hold on, that just made me really, really thirsty.
Oh my God, man, you're contributing to the president's re-election campaign right now. You got the speaker, you got the cup. You gave me this awesome pen. You know.
Hey, I stayed for almost a week at Trump International when I went to the SHOT Show, and you get drunk, and the restroom is not right there in the bar. You got to walk
Uh-huh.
around through
Yeah.
the atrium, and then you got to go up the hallway. And right across, of course, is the gift shop with
Yeah.
all kinds of shit. And so you're drunk, you just got out of the bathroom, now you've relieved yourself, you feel better, and you go, hey, what the hell is that? And then you
This is
walk out of
this
the
is
shop
our
with
way.
some crazy shit.
This is our way of picking more money out of your pocket. That's what it is.
Hey,
Oh
this
man.
gets people. I mean, the biggest thrill I get is that it makes people's head explode. I mean, Morning Joe or whoever. I mean, there's people that have, I mean, just like a supernatural anger that just jumps out of their body like a possession of a demon when you even show them the name.
Yeah.
That's a little unhealthy, I'd say. I
That
mean,
is
I don't even feel that way about Biden. I mean, it's
very,
just weird.
very, very
Oh well.
unhealthy. I think we need to just go and travel and enjoy our lives
Yeah,
instead of being in political conversations because it's just theater. That's why they call it political theater, you know?
yeah,
So,
because it is. Oh,
yeah.
hey, don't worry. They already passed the $1.2 trillion continuing
Oh, yeah.
budget, so they could fund the continuing education on gender studies.
Mhm. So worthwhile. You know, they can continue to give money away to foreign nations and other
You
people.
know
And
what? Hell with it. I think I'm just gonna finish the shave job. Okay, never mind. Well,
wow.
this is Phobos. Phobos. Okay,
Oh,
Phobos. So that's the shirt I got from Eric. Phobos. This is the tier one. And by the way, okay, this is the tier one BC, and this is oh shit, what is it? I think this is Magna Cut on this one.
that's the
And
same.
then I just got these because this is the tier one, but this is called the mini. Okay, so it's mini. Okay, it's mini. And then they not only have the mini, but they have the mini. No, this is the mini. This is the mini. Okay, this is the mini. This is the mini. So the blade length is different, but the handle length is the same, so you can swap scales on it actually. Okay. But
Wow.
the old Skull Crusher is bigger on the mini than it is on the mini. Okay. But yeah, mini. And these are in 154 CM.
Hmm.
So made in the USA, come with a lovely leather sheath.
Nice.
So I'll be
Very nice.
talking about those in a little bit coming up. If I make it through the cath lab, and I
You
don't come
will
out
make it, dude. They
as a
got
vegetable.
so much medication. You know, you won't feel a thing while you're under, and then once you come out, you might feel something. So make sure they give you some really good drugs.
And here's the thing. It's not like the ablation I had that lasted a whole 6 hours and then I was back into AFib. It's not like that. Because they also put an ultrasound probe down your esophagus so they can image your heart better from a certain angle, so they can put this side over here, so they can put it and place it correctly, and also make sure, and they put some dye in there to see if anything's getting
Okay.
out from wherever they plug that and all that kind of shit. But I mean, so you got an ultrasound probe down your esophagus doing that. So that is like,
Okay, Lee.
yeah, okay.
I hope I never have to have this kind of surgery at all.
Oh, I'm not a big fan of walking into a hospital, much less
Oh,
any
no.
of the. I just like, okay, I'm here, and I'm just gonna zone out, and you guys do what you need to do. When I wake up, I'm getting the F out of here, because guess what? This is where sick people are. Okay, I don't want to be where sick people are.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we got a
Oh,
winner
Oh yeah.
for our giveaway. Sorry about all the medical talk and shit. Got a
Oh,
winner.
what beef?
Okay,
Beef or
you
bad?
are our winner. This guy he owns Beef O'Brady's. Look at it. It says Beef O'Brady. No. Okay, Beef or Baron. Beef or Baron. Beef or Baron. Hey, Beef O'Brady's has a great happy hour. Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
you know what?
So-
I never tried it before, but if he owns Beef O'Brady, we expect some coupons.
Yeah, we expect some shit, because this is what we're going to send you. Ding, 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 ding. What are we going to send him, Jill? Oh, I'll tell you what we're going to send him. We're going to send him a swag pack from LTK. And he
Yeah.
gets a koozie with a glow-in-the-dark patch and a channel sticker. Plus, he gets the Kaiser pack, which we've given away 5 times before, but nobody's ever claimed it. So here's the rubber mat. And hey, Beef or Baron, that's okay if you don't respond. And then we'll just hold this over for another giveaway. And we'll never actually have to give anything away, but we're here saying we're going to give something away. But we're never actually going to give it away. Now, let me see if I can. Is that better? Or did
That
you
is
like
a
the
lot
other?
better. I can actually see you now. Oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay, so that is there. Shit, I don't know. I got to remember things like that. Okay, so when it comes in this little box, it says Kaiser. Okay, there.
Nice.
Plus, you get Kaiser deck of cards. They're all naked knives. They're all knives with no clothes on. And
Yay.
you get a Kaiser camo roll thing like this. And you get the Kaiser Mini Me Latvin Mini. I don't have a box for it, but I'll put it in the camo roll. How about that? Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
So the Latvin Mini, which means light wind. That's like a very silent fart, right? Light wind.
We call
And
it crop dusting.
crop dusting. Yeah. You go across the room and it's my wife goes, really? Do you need to crop dust here in the middle of the okay. Now, and then you get the CRKT driver plus bottle opener,
Nice.
you know? Okay. Plus, hey, it never ends. Okay. Plus,
You got
you
like
get the power bank that I got for free.
power
from them.
bank.
And this, yeah, all the shit. Okay. Power bank. Get
That's like
that.
a
So
that's
that
like a
is your gift.
$200 retail value over there.
Normally that goes for $8,900. But right now, we're giving it away. We're
Yeah.
giving it away.
Yes, just
And
for
you know
tuning
what?
in to our podcast. That's right.
Shit. Yeah. Okay. So, Mr. Beef O'Brady's, or Beef or Baron, and apparently he's not a vegan, whatever. Okay. But what's our giveaway for the next week?
For the next one, oh my God, you
I've
gathered
been working
up some
on it.
stuff. Oh my God.
Okay.
It took so long to get on this call. You were like looking for stuff from your arsenal.
I did a lot of cleaning in my office yesterday. I mean, it was stuff and stuff and stuff. Okay. In fact, hold on. Yeah, hold on. I got to, let me there. Okay, here, grab this too. I'll throw this one in too. Okay, so the new price package, I'm just going to throw, because I got a bunch of these. I don't even have room for them in that bin anymore. Okay, I've got this knife roll. I use these all the time. When I send my knives in to get tested, this holds 6 knives. So I have 2 of these I send in, and because I usually get a dozen tested at a time. These are great. Okay. And this is what I use when I go to knife shows and shit to put in my suitcase because I don't want to bring the boxes and everything of the knives. This is what I bring as far as my EDC knives that I'm going to carry during the show. So I do that. Okay. So you get that. The main price, of course, will be the Concept Cryo
Ooh,
in denim micarta.
nice.
Okay, so this is right here. And it's like a 14C or something like that. I forgot exactly what it is, but yeah, this is 12C28, which is interesting. 12C28.
I thought it was 12C27.
12C28N.
Oh,
Well, this has just
wow.
got a little bit more on the N. It's got more N to it. Okay.
Yeah.
And so that is the main price. Okay. But doesn't stop there. Oh, we just getting started. You get the CRKT Spork.
Ooh.
Spork.
Wow.
You get Spork. You get an Alti-Clip
Nice.
for your discrete carry needs, and it's got little hexes with it, all that kind of shit. Okay. Plus OCD for EDC. You got the pen that just pops out and flips around, and it's way ass cool. Okay.
Nice.
And you get the chip death to all the politicians everywhere. Term limits. It should have just said term limits on here, but whatever. Death
Oh
before
man, this should be
dishonor.
getting those out.
And it's in this kind of case. I think I got this from Jason Guilfoyle a while
Oh,
back.
nice. It's like
Yeah.
a card case. Card case.
Yeah.
A couple of cards and just a little bit of cash. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
useful,
Okay.
man.
And you get the Wiener puzzle. This
Wow.
is the Wiener jigsaw puzzle.
Oh my
You
god.
put it together, and it
Oh.
gives you a big wiener.
Oh my god. I can't
Hold
believe
on,
you're giving that away.
that wasn't right, was it? That shouldn't have said that. Okay,
It
so
looks like
now
there's 2 wieners. You're getting 2 wieners, not just 1 wiener.
that's an incredible wiener. And then you get this, which I haven't opened yet, so let me know what's in there. I think it's a big microfiber cloth and an air freshener that smells like a front flipper. Okay, it's got front flipper is the scent.
Wow.
And then here you have the Tucson. Okay, last but not least, right? Tucson EDC something. What is it? What could it possibly be? It's a flamed titanium
Ooh.
boop, boop, boop glass breaker. And does it do it? Oh, and it unscrews, and there's a pen.
Oh,
Okay, so you can flip it around.
awesome.
Oh, I know why I never put that. I didn't allow the guy to put it up because it's when it screws together, it's got Peyronie's disease. It's got a little bend to it. Yeah. So we don't know how to correct that, but we don't care because it's free to you now. So you can just use this, or you can flip it
Or you
around
could just
and,
use it as a pen.
or you could use it as a pen. But
Yeah.
it's a bent pen.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
get bent. And then there's like a million of these little O's in there for, I guess, to, as to keep it watertight or whatever. I don't know. They're going in there.
Together. It's to keep it together.
So this,
Yeah, man.
this,
Hold it.
Alti, Spork, and this, and a swag pack. Okay,
Listen, I'm gonna enter this giveaway myself.
that's what is it. That's this giveaway. You wait, bitches. till we do the 50,000 subscriber giveaway.
Oh my
It's
God.
gonna mess you
Oh
up.
my.
It's gonna mess you up.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. We will have so many things. Actually, everybody will win 3 times over. That's how many prizes we're gonna have. Everybody will win three
That's how
times
much
over.
free swag Lee actually has in his house.
I could show you. Okay. This.
Hey, how come you didn't show me that when I was at your house?
All right. These are just the bags, okay? These are just the.
How'd you get a Ram truck bag?
Cause
You don't
I
have a
went
Ram
to
truck.
the Ram truck thing and I signed up for it to the giveaway, and they give you a free Ram truck. They didn't have a T-shirt in extra fat, so they gave me one of the bags. So
But you
they
don't
said,
own a
now,
Ram truck.
with my body looking the way it is, the woman's gonna put that Ram bag over my head.
Hey,
So.
hey, Roseanne can take like 6 of those bags, sew it together, and you get your T-shirt, okay?
Hey, that's an idea. Oh,
See?
thinking about
See?
apparel, excuse me. How about
Oh,
love them knives, new hats?
oh
Oh
yeah,
my
dude.
God.
I need
And
one
the
of those.
little red accent stripe on
Oh
the
man,
bill.
it's almost like you're Asian or something, black and red. Yeah.
Ugh.
Those are
And
my company colors. Damn it.
it will also be available in a trucker's hat as well as the full black. And it
Oh, yeah.
has the American flag
Oh yeah, I like
on
that.
the side.
Oh yeah.
American flag on the side,
Oh,
as
yeah.
well as, of course, the thing on the front.
Nice.
Okay? When will those be available? God only knows. Another
Well,
4 or 5
as
weeks.
soon as it is, I need to buy one. Okay. So yeah.
And you know what? I'm going to give you a 5% discount, Leon, just because we're friends.
Just because,
5%.
of course, I would not, expect anything more from you.
God.
Oh my God.
I might be able to get you one for free.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
How about the one where I'm really rich?
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
I didn't even hear that.
Oh shit.
It's not coming through.
Great ball. Don't wear it. Sunshine. Roses. I think I know that.
Did you hear that?
No,
Ah.
it's really cutting out, and I don't know if it's your phone or it's not close enough to whatever. I will be.
I'm really rich.
Oh, there you go. I got that one. Okay.
There's eight things they say, so I have to go play all them back. Hey, you didn't dye that one blue yet.
Everyday field duty. Here's the color it looks like when it gets dyed by the
Oh man.
when I do the blue what kind of
Sapphire blue. Sapphire blue.
Sapphire. Okay, sapphire blue, but this is the one that's the Trinity that I did in sapphire. This, yeah, I mean, I just took this out of the box of inventory because I wanted to show it. We've sold about 10 of these. I've got 36. We've sold 10 of them. I've got 12 different variants because I got 6 different colors, and then half of them are black blade and half of them are stonewash. So I don't know if I got any more of the jade with black blade because those were popular. But I mean, I'm starting to get there. I just shipped one out today, another one with the black blade and the jade or that natural G10 or whatever. So you guys, if you buy one of those, you get the swag pack free. Okay, so no tax, no shipping. You get the glow in the dark. You get this. You get a channel sticker. and my little card saying thank you, and the hooker hotline numbers on that. Then that,
All
and
the hookers
so
in Lake Placid. Yeah.
yeah, in Lake Placid. Well, they're cougars, and you can usually find them because they got the golf cart with the loofah, the different colored one hanging off of it, showing you. Get out of here. It's insane.
Oh
Oh,
my goodness.
I got somebody I want to pimp, though. I want to pimp this guy who makes these.
Ooh, I saw that picture today. That's hot. That is
And
like,
it is. Oh, I keep wanting to call him Matt Dillon, but no, that's Gunsmoke. Dylan Williams. Dylan Williams. And you know what? Let me grab
that,
this. Okay.
looking at that
There's my
handle.
UV thing. Okay, hold on.
Looking at that handle, it's like looking at the sun. Holy shit. Oh my God. Look at that. Wow.
It does. This is, look at, without the black light.
Mm.
So all I got to say is black light matters. It does.
Mhm.
Black
Yeah,
light
yeah, yeah.
matters.
Yeah, I totally agree. Black light matters.
And I never even tried it. I didn't know this until I was DMing him today, and he goes, black light. And I go, what do you mean black light? He goes, black light. He showed me a picture of glowing it up, and I'm going, why didn't you tell me this? I already did the video yesterday, Winky. Matt. Okay, so
Now you gotta go edit it and put in a
or
shot.
no, it's not Matt, it's Dylan. Okay, Dylan Williams. But okay, so and I'll give you the link because it's Dylan for the win on Instagram. You DM him. But I mean, he makes scales for the Civivi bull tusk. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's a Civivi knife or an expensive knife or whatever.
Right.
He can do these fat carbon scales, and I did a video that I'll be posting here in a day or two, showing how I flip these over, and it's real easy to swap the scales. Okay, and so also Civivi makes titanium pocket clips, so you can't put the normal bent clip back on here. You got to use one of these and the number C packet of screws, because when you buy one of these, you get an A, a B, and a C packet of screws because there's 3 different screw depth sizes that work on the various Civivi knives. And this is number C because these are the deepest screws, because his scales are a little thicker than original, and those are the ones that fit. So
Nice.
there you go. I mean, that's pretty great. That's called Flow Party Camo. Flow Party Camo. So I just wanted to give him a shout out on that. Hats are coming sometime. Remember the winner. Remember that you're not the winner. Okay, and Dylan for the win. This is Dylan for the win, okay?
Nice.
So just remember that, okay?
Yeah, I love supporting these small projects, man, because, these guys are doing stuff that most people wouldn't do, but they got the talent and they experiment. So yeah, support the small company,
Well, and he's a young guy, and he learned woodworking by just watching YouTube videos, right?
Yeah.
But he's has traditionally been his own boss, and he's done a lot of buying and selling. And I knew guys like that before. They would go out to different sales and things and this and that, and they would buy, and then they'd turn it around, sell it on eBay or wherever, and make some money and do that. And so, hey, when you're young and you don't have quite maybe the financial pressures you might have later, do that, and then you can start building something. And then he's doing the scales thing now, and who knows what that'll morph into. It's kind of like these guys. Have you ever read their story on Lynch? I mean, the guy didn't have money to OEM a knife, do any of that shit. So all he could do, he just decided, I'm going to do a pocket clip. That's it. And guess what? Lynch Clips. The name is, right? It's out there now.
Yeah.
And So Lynch also does these pry bar things, okay? And so this is my buddy Munko. And so that's enough. That's enough light, isn't it? Okay, hold on. We don't need that much. But Munko, Paul Munko, that's his graphics through Northern Knives. So if you want to get in on one of these, it's Northern Knives, and I'll give the link down below. But this is his newest thing. And of course, he did the design on the Kaiser Comet. He did the Mystic for Kaiser as well. And he's done a bunch of other knives for Concept Kaiser designs. But he's a graphics artist, and he's also a musician.
Wow.
Mother.
That's a lot of talent out there, man.
Check out this. These are cool. And I did a video on this, so check that out. I'm not sure that these have even been released, but they had a pre-sale for a while. So you might want to see that. And then Dave Warren. The Mini Hellfire. This is a Jim Skelton design. Okay, so I always like to support Dave because he's hardworking dude in Tennessee or Kentucky, and he's got a brick and mortar that he bought downtown, little building. He's fixing everything up and getting that going. So he's got this going. There's the Mini Hellfire. That's pretty good sized knife, and then of course now he's got his design, the Wrath version 2. So Wrath V2 is out as well. So those are two. Check it out. I'm going to put 2U Knife down below too, because Dave is just wonderful. His wife, Rebecca, and then his son went in the Marine Corps. And so he's like all America, I'm sure he's an adorable, deplorable, just like the rest of us flyover states guys, So there you go.
We'll probably see him at Lay's show.
Oh, he'll be there because he'll have a table.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely going to go to his table. I'm definitely going to do a video there. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. In fact, I think I'm going to get there for a Wednesday. So I'm going out to that big wing place, if you want to go, with Dan Sweeney, okay? And me and Roseanne, whatever. Okay,
I'm thinking about Marietta Diner and their cakes,
Well, let's do that with Dave and Rebecca Warren on Thursday. I think they're going to come in Thursday. They're going to do their table there. And then so they were saying, we could probably do dinner on Thursday. And so I was thinking Marietta Diner, if you want to go, me and Roseanne, you, Dave, Rebecca. And if they brought their son or whoever with them, that'd be fine.
I'm staying pretty close to there, so we can go have wings, and I'll drive over there after dinner and just go pick up a piece of cake myself. I mean, it's not
Let him eat cake.
Yes, right. I mean, I like their steaks, and stuff like that. But
Really? I've got to try it before. I got to try it before I go home. I've got to try it. We're driving up. We're not flying up, so.
They got good skirt steak, which I love. I love skirt steak a lot. So yeah.
Usually skirt steak is not real tender, so I don't know.
Okay, I still have my teeth, so I'm okay. I can chew.
Yeah, well. I've got a partial that's not partial to tough foods.
we'll cut real small pieces for you then. We'll cut smaller pieces for you.
Nah. I'm on kind of a liquid diet. It's called Coors Light. So whatever.
That's right.
Except Roseanne. Okay, so here you go. She went to Publix, and so she got this 12-pack of Hawaiian beer. Kona Hawaiian beer. She got 2 12-packs. So it was a BOGO deal because Publix will have BOGO deals.
Right.
So, and it's usually not Coors or Budweiser necessarily. So it was the Hawaiian beer. So she bought 2 12-packs, buy one, get one free. But if you do that, they had a $15 rebate. So she ended up paying $5 because she just got a rebate today. So she paid $5 for a case of beer, of Hawaiian beer, and it's a mixed bag.
Oh,
It's called
oh
their
my God.
surf pack or something.
She,
So it's got,
she's a
yeah,
keeper, my friend. She's a keeper. She knows how to save you money.
yeah. I said, honey, I can afford to be a drunk with you at my side. That made her feel so much better. It did. It made her feel
Oh,
wanted.
she earned her keep. She earned her keep, right? Oh my God. Dude. You know,
Oh,
when I
my.
go to Costco, I'll pick you up a couple of packs of Coors Light, okay? You know,
Yeah, we'll be bringing a cooler about. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. Well, you know what? We go over to, if we go over to Vero Beach and meet you at Pepper and Salt Barbecue, then I'm definitely going to hit the Sam's Wholesale over there and get cases of Coors Light, 24 pack, 16-ounce cans, $22.
man.
That's
I mean,
pretty good.
you're a
That's
better
like having a
salesman
30
for
pack.
Sam's Club than the Sam's Club people themselves.
Except I need a forklift because it's like, how many cases you want, dude? Whatever will fit on a forklift. I got my SUV out there.
Just fill up my car. That's all. Just fill up my car. Yeah.
Well, at least I know it's going to get drank.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's the one thing you do drink. So, what is new in the knife world?
I don't know. How about this?
I know. Oh my God. I left a case of knives with you.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. I'm sitting on like 5 videos, and you have not given me permission to cut any of them loose yet. And so I'm sitting here going, hold on. So the Cuff 3.5 in G10.
Yeah.
Okay. With monoblock construction.
Yep. Total mono.
3.5 in Magna cut.
Magna cut. You guys see the line here? Because it's titanium and titanium.
Well, yeah. I know. And the cover photo is going to be nice and decorative because we got G10 in the orange and in the jade that I did on my thing. So there you go.
Yeah.
Woo, dog. But if you really want to get down and nasty, where's the? You want to get erased?
Yeah.
The eraser. Yeah, this baby's like 9 inches long, 4-inch blade, or close to a 4-inch blade.
It is a 4-inch blade, but it's not a 4-inch cutting edge.
No, because you got this. You got this.
Yeah. So if I put the choil, if I didn't have the choil there, then there'll be a 4-inch cutting edge. But you know,
I shouldn't have carried this one out to that lake bar that day because it fell out of my pocket onto the concrete like 3 times.
Oh my God!
I don't see where it got hurt. So
now you're gonna be like, oh, that alligator, the alligator bit it and then hit it with his tail and everything. Oh my God!
I'm just kidding.
You see what
I ain't carrying any of these. These are not production. I mean, these are not regular. So you ain't got like any to lose. So no. I ain't doing any disassemblies either. But that one, I love the eraser.
The blind screw construction is a little bit more time consuming to take apart.
The what?
The blind screw construction, the blind screw bolsters on there. So you have to take off each side before you can take off the bolster.
I don't know. I was blind, so I couldn't see them.
Oh my God.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. There you go. Blind screw.
Yep.
Have you ever been so drunk, you're blind drunk, and then you ended up in bed with whatever? That's a blind screw construction.
There is alcohol poisoning that makes people blind. You know that, right?
Well, yeah, I guess.
You have to consume an immense amount of alcohol to get that. But yeah, it does happen.
Especially beer. Yeah, I think you'd have to get
Yeah.
way past.
You have to get like the 100 proof liquors and stuff.
There you go, and
Yeah.
start chugging it. Ew,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
No.
It happened to
But-
one person I know, and he was blind for like 24 hours.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
but he was
my
like, he was consuming like 80 or 90 proof vodka, and yeah, so
yeah. Fool. Lanny.
yeah,
Now, I wrote down all the stuff that you told me that is new and different about the Lanny. Obviously, it's a liner lock, so
Yep.
it's not a frame lock like the previous Lannys.
Yeah.
And also, it's what? Longer blade?
it is a 3.5-inch blade and not a 3.25 inch, and
Okay.
the blade is also flat ground instead of the combo grind like before. We also incorporated a fuller in the blade that you can reverse finger flick on it. And the
Okay.
blade is also crowned on the top, which is a nice little touch of rounding.
Crown spine.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Yep.
Those
You
little
can.
touches.
So that's nice.
Yeah.
And
so-
did you crown the back spacer as well?
yeah, I added that little touch. It looks cool,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So yeah, because the Lanny, it was a smaller knife. Now it's I think I kept thinking this is the Lanny, and I go, there's something different about it. It's bigger.
Yes.
Is the
Yeah.
blade shape a little different?
The blade shape is basically the same, but because it's not
Okay.
convex grind like the
Okay.
previous version. So before it looked like a clip point Tonto, and now it's just a clip point.
Yeah. So are you going to be doing this in magnanimous cut as well? Magna
That's
cut.
right, magnanimous cut.
Okay. Wow, this is cool. Yeah, but I need mine in a fat carbon that I can do where I
You
can
know
turn
what?
on my black.
You know what?
black
We're gonna call your buddy Dylan there, not Matt.
Yeah.
Dylan, and you can have him do all kinds of handles for you.
Yeah, but right now he's not doing handles that have nested liners.
Well,
But
he's gonna have to up his game, my friend. He's
yeah,
gonna
I
have to
bet
up
he
his
will.
game.
I bet. Well, by the time this comes out, which is what 2030 or
Yeah, you'll be 75 years old, and I'll be 60 years old. Yeah.
I'll be dead.
No. They're gonna create an AI program where we live forever. Okay.
Hope they
we're gonna
get
live-
done with that pretty soon.
We're gonna be living in a simulation, but we'll still be living. Okay.
I feel like I already am living in a simulation. Oh, but here's something, boys and girls. Look at this. Carbon fiber on this side. Hold on. Carbon fiber on this side. Hold on. Carbon fiber on this side. What's going on? I don't know. Could it be a crossbar lock?
Dude, those knives
Woo!
are so sharp. I cut myself like 3 times without knowing how the hell I cut myself. Don't be doing that.
And you know what? This is my favorite cuff right here because I love the crossbar lock. I think it's a real secure lock.
Yeah.
I love it. And it's the same. I mean, the full tie is the same on front and back. Okay, the full tie. But this is carbon fiber. It's lighter and
Yeah.
it's a crossbar lock and it's in Magna Cut.
Yeah.
Does this get any better? I mean, this is good. And so therefore, it's pretty light. In fact, I happen to have my scale on the table. 4 ounces right on the nuts. Okay,
That's
so
right.
that's pretty good.
Yeah. And the reason why it's 4 ounces is because we did put full steel liners inside, like and not just a partial steel liner. So this way, we can actually do other types of scales.
Oh,
and
yeah.
in the proto, we didn't section out the liners, so we'll probably section out the liners to a point where we put like holes in there, so just to take off like half an ounce or something.
Well, then why? I mean, this is obviously a premium line, right? So why the bent clip?
Because more people prefer the bent clip than the mill clip.
I mean, so with somebody been carrying this? No, you know what? It just got under here because of the fuzzy in the knife holder. So you could have a titanium option.
Yes.
I mean,
so
this is a titanium bent clip, right?
that clip is titanium, and we're gonna change the clip to more of like the field duty bent clip that's on the crossbar lock field duty. It's not with you; it's they're both with me. So we're gonna change it to that clip, and there will be in the future maybe options for a mill titanium clip, but. I've been getting feedbacks from people. Most of the time when people carry things, they just want it to go in and out of their pocket easily. And the mill clip, as great as they are, is not always as easy to get in and out of your pocket.
I get you. I mean, no. I mean, that's why I like a lot of G10 knives, because they got clips like this.
Yeah.
I love these clips. They're great.
That,
in and out of the pocket. No problem.
I carry that every day, and on my walk I carry that. I don't worry about sweating on it, damaging it, or anything, But the premium stuff, people are more like, oh no, they want to baby it. So yeah.
Or maybe instead of the carbon fiber, you want a full tie with a crossbar lock.
That's right.
Holy cannolis! But you know what?
Let's
have the tail of the tape here.
6 ounces.
Woo! Oh, hold on. No, it's not. It's 5.92.
I weighed all these when I got them, and I was like, "Holy wow!" I mean, and the reason I went with titanium is because, like, okay, people always ask me for full titanium, right? Because when I did monoblock, that was one of the only complaints I kept getting, like, "Oh, can we get full titanium? Can we get full titanium?" So I did full titanium. I'm like, oh my God, this is the reason why I did like G10 and carbon fiber on one side, because the weight. I mean, try carrying those in your quick dry shorts.
Hold on. No, that's steel.
Yeah, but that's because that's a steel liner on the inside and a steel screw.
That's why it's heavy. It's not titanium. This is cheap steel.
If that was steel, it'll probably be around like a pound.
Probably.
But
yeah. Woo. Yeah, that's got some. If you like a little heft to it, that's fine. But that's 2 ounces heavier than this. This feels whoa.
I mean, if I was wearing jeans and I had like a jacket and it was a little bit cooler, 6 ounces is no problem. But during the summer, like where we are all the time, you kind of want a little bit lighter weight. 3.5, 4 maximum. 4.5. That's about it.
Yeah, I like this carbon fiber one. Yeah, that's nice.
Oh man. Oh no.
That is.
Go out and do some gardening with it.
Yeah, not until I actually get my own production version. No, with my luck, I'll lose it or something will happen to it. It'll have a gash in the carbon fiber. Nope.
Be like, man, this Lee guy, Jesus. This Lee guy.
When I take these and hand these back to you, probably here in, I don't know. I mean, I got to go in for the plug, so I don't know when I'll get this done. I got the G10 once, but this and this and the eraser and the Lanny.
I'm about to drive over to Lake Placid again.
Yeah, no, I got Hey,
you know what? You know what was good on the drive to Lake Placid? That's that road, Lake Okeechobee, right? And
Yeah.
there was a Popeyes there. That was like one of the best Popeyes I ever had. Because the Popeyes by me, I mean, it's a bunch of people working in there that don't give a about
Yeah,
what they
yeah.
do,
I get you.
right? And I went into the Popeyes at Lake Okeechobee. The chicken was fresh and hot. Service was prompt. I couldn't believe. I was like, "Holy cow! I just have to drive an hour and 10 minutes to get to this Popeyes or something." But that was like one of the best ones I had. So
Um, if you want the best fast food that you'll ever have, it's always hit a small town because in
yeah,
the small town there are like there are either women that have retired and or they have a husband that's retired and they're younger and they just want something they can do part time. And sometimes it'll be the women in town and then they'll like three or four of them will get a job there and they'll stand around and they'll be able to do the cooking and get the
yeah,
stuff done, but they'll also have a good time talking and
yeah,
visiting with each other.
yeah.
And you know what? They don't put garbage out. Those are the women that go to the covered dish dinners and show off their cooking skills at the church. And those are the ones, I mean, go to Kansas, small towns in Kansas, go through their little McDonald's or Wendy's or whatever. Those women give a shit. They actually do it. And,
Yeah.
you know, that's where you
Listen,
get the best. You go to these big cities, you got some
I,
snot
I,
nosed
I don't,
14,
I don't,
16
I
year
don't
old.
particularly live in a big city. Okay, I live in a pretty small neighborhood.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's just like, I mean, the few times I've gone into the Popeyes, it's like so disappointing that you're like, okay, let's not go kill ourselves again and go to this thing, you know. So yeah.
I know. It's always so disappointing.
Mm.
Like at the McDonald's here in town, it's owned by a black family, but those people, see, it's their thing, right? It's
Right,
their business. You
right.
go, I go there. I'm so happy because that's the best McDonald's I've had in a long time because they give a shit.
Did you
Okay.
say, did
And
you say those people? Hmm? Hmm?
those owners, the people that run it, get out of here. But yeah, I mean, so they come out and it legal park in the thing because I called it in and put it on my
Yeah,
Apple Pay or whatever.
yeah.
And they just come right out there. Here you go. And they got a smile on their face and they're
Correct.
perky. And oh my God, it's good. It's good. Because I
Yeah.
used to call it Mick Disappointments. I mean, but there, actually, we got a good McDonald's in town.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah. So I don't usually do any fast food because the turnover around here is so big, and every time I go into, another chain restaurant, it's just like, okay, who is this person? Who is this person? And it's just a lot of turnover. So
Yeah, I
crazy.
know. I know.
Yeah.
Now I forgot. I
Mm.
forgot which one. Oh, this must be the mini. So let me ask you this. Okay, so leather is will that stick to this? Is that magnetic?
Why would the leather be magnetic if there isn't a magnet in there?
I don't know because my power of my brain, I just focus on it. Look at that.
So there's a magnet in there.
There's something. Damn it.
Listen, if you could use your brain like that, we would not be reviewing knives and shipping out knives, all right? Shit.
Just saying. Oh well.
You'll be attracting millions of dollars automatically into your
So
bank account.
I got a magnet in here to help what? Retain the knife in the sheath?
Well, that's if you carried it horizontally. Is that sheath able to do horizontal?
Yeah, it is.
Because
Yeah,
that
it is.
way, if you had it horizontal, and you just had it, if the clicker
So you
wasn't
can go
there,
like this. You can go in here and out there,
yeah,
or you can go through here and through
yeah.
here.
So
So
it
you can
doesn't
do
just,
it cross graw, or
yeah,
you can do it, like this. And then of course this is Eric Hansen, the Green Beret.
yeah,
Okay. So of course he would design it where you could do that. And there's a guy, because he was right at the next table to them, that does the sheets. So
Oh,
these
nice.
are made by him, and so the sheets are done by him too. And I think if you want, I mean, there's a billion different people that make Kydex sheets. So if you want to have one of those made, but I mean, that kind of thing.
I mean, Kydex is nice, but it is hard. So for up against the body, it is not as comfortable as leather would be. Same thing with like the gun holsters. You know, the Kydex holsters are like hard, super hard. So
Yeah. Ooh, baby. Woo! Whoever he uses in the USA as the OEM, they're doing a damn good job. They're doing a good job. I mean, I get nothing but people that are happy with their Phobos knives. I mean, they're just like, God, I love this knife. And I mean, they're tough, they're good, they're durable, they're rugged, and not everything made in the USA is that good, but these are really good.
you know what? I hope the quality continues and it expands so that people like me one day can have more products made in the USA.
Well, yeah, I just want a good knife. That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't give a shit. The mini.
Okay, you should do like a side by side like photograph, and so we could actually tell like the mini and the mini, right? Because the way you do it right now, it doesn't look that mini from the mini. Okay, it looks like half an inch.
Yeah, the blade's definitely smaller.
Okay, and it's not as wide. It's not as wide as the mini. Okay.
Ah. Yeah, and you're right. Well, this is 4-inch blade, is the mini, and then the mini. Yeah, 3.5, half inch. You're
So
right.
it's like the mini will be called an M&M.
Yeah, M&M. This is M&M. And you know what? I was gonna say, Eric, why don't you make a mini XL? And he goes, well, that's called the mini. Well, why don't you make a mini XL? He goes, that's called the tier 1 full size Phobos. Nice. Okay.
Listen, they spend way too much time coming up with names of these models, man. Oh my God.
How about a mini? We could do a triple mini. I think we need to do a triple mini.
That will be
neck knife. Neck
that'll
knife
be
would be great.
three midgets mud wrestling.
Whatever. But I mean, it comes with all kinds of goodies in the box. And you know what? And he puts this in the box, which is this stuff, so you can have that food grade.
Yeah.
This will preserve, actually, I think the sheath and the knife, right?
Yeah.
But you put this on the blade, it keeps it, it reduces the exposure to corrosion and stuff. But it is food grade capable. So instead of wiping it down with WD-40 and then using it to cut food, you put this on it. And
WD-40 is edible, but it's kind of gross because it
has a little twang to it. I have to use it on grilled chicken sandwiches, though. WD-40.
You know what the main ingredient is in WD-40?
Oil.
Fish oil. That's why it's edible.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, but don't go trying to eat it. Oh my God! Do not eat it. It is fish oil.
Hold on, I gotta get a better, more direct dose.
Okay.
Just kidding. Don't do this at home.
And what does WD stand for in WD-40?
Wet dog. That's kind of what it tastes like too. Wet dog.
Wet dog.
A 40-pound wet dog. That's
why. 40-pound wet dog. That's the inventor of that must have had a 40-pound wet dog. Yeah.
Oh, his name was Wayne Dickens, right? That it? I
Yeah,
think I
yeah, yeah,
nailed
yeah.
it. I think I nailed it.
Oh, jeez, you got it, man. You should
That's
be
like a
teaching
ball.
like history lessons or something. You
That's
know?
like a ball right there.
Oh my
But
God.
Wayne Dickens. Now yeah, that's it. That's I remember. Yeah.
It stands for Water Displacement Formula 40.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it was close.
All right, whatever.
It was close.
Those are just stuff that nerds would know, okay? So that tells you a little bit about me. All right.
Oh, I'm missing two knives. You're just feeling the pouch, and it's like, oh shit, they're sitting right here in front of me. Oh god.
God.
Yikes.
At least the next time I drive to Lake Placid, I have my Popeye's chicken to look forward to. Mm.
Yeah. Hey, if you're coming this way, then stop there because we don't have one in Lake Placid. We got one up in Sebring, but it's not that good. But yeah, stop there
But
and bring the chicken for all of us, and we'll help not to reimburse you for it.
how about if you meet me there, because then the chicken will be hot and not like, you know, lukewarm or something by the time I get to your house.
I got a microwave.
It's not the same. It is
Yeah,
not the
but I
same.
ain't driving clear over to 30 miles over to Okeechobee and then 30 miles back, 60-mile round trip. No, not when I got you to do it.
I'll just go. Why don't you Grubhub it?
Ooh, oh yeah, yeah. What was your credit card number again? Because that's the one I'm gonna use.
It'll be like $300 for fried chicken.
Shit. Holy crap. Well, like those hats I was showing you,
Yeah.
she goes, oh, because I wanted two of the Protos hats sent to me so I could look at them, blah, blah, blah. And she goes, that it'll cost $100 shipping. And I go, just send the whole order to me when you're done. Screw it. It ain't worth it.
You know, you and me need to go to China, okay? Because there are places like in April, there's something called the Canton Fair, and the Canton Fair is over the span of 1 month, okay? And basically, it's like a mini city where they have all these vendors displaying in the center, and it's like the size of a city. So if people don't go there for the whole month, so they find out what week is displaying what, and they just go in for that 1 week. And so if you're there for like clothing or hats or stuff like that, you'll go in for that week, and you can try out what the material is, how they're constructed, and they'll and all this other stuff. And so a friend of mine was talking to me about going there for manufacturing knives and stuff like that. So we're like, holy shit! So imagine something like 2-3 times the size of SHOT Show with
Whew.
like probably if SHOT Show had like 60,000 vendors, so this would be like almost 200,000 vendors,
Oh my
and
God.
it's all like just stuff. Everything from manufacturing, anything, and it's not just like our industry, right? It is every industry across the board, and we're like, I don't think my mind can has the capacity to be able to
Well, it
do
would
that.
take you a week just to
You
try
know,
and get part of it.
right? I mean, I'm like, I don't think my mind would be able to take in all this stuff. I would need a way to record something, make sure that I have like the booth and the correct information off that booth if I like it, and then see how we can work things out. And it's just like, there's no fucking way. 200,000 vendors? Let's say 1 week you have like access to like 50,000 vendors, and you're just like, yeah, what the fuck, dude? This is just way too big,
Oh
you know?
yeah. There's
But
no way. I mean, SHOT Show. I mean, I just bounce off the surface and
oh yeah,
just barely get
and,
wet.
and,
I
and,
mean,
and
there's so much there.
and knives are like, knives are basically like 5% of the whole
Yeah,
freaking thing, right?
yeah. And I
If
can't even
that,
cover
if that,
half of the knives.
I
Not
wish
even a
they put
third.
all the knives into one section instead of scatters out like salt and pepper, like scatters out here and there. Because that would make it a lot easier for people to go from booth to booth to booth, right? Because like now you're like you have to walk like a mile to get to the next one, and then 2 miles to get to this side, and then and then you head back to this, and then like what the hell? It's a total fitness journey to go there,
Thank
and then
God. I need
yeah. Well,
it.
I mean, and the bad part is like for guys like me and for people who are at a booth, we are standing at the same spot for the whole 4 days, 5 days. So it is way more exhausting to stand in one place than it would be to walk around. You
Oh, it
know,
is. No, I
so
I cannot do that. I cannot just stand and stand and stand.
yeah,
I gotta move. I gotta move.
after dinner, I pass out. I don't know how people stay up and they're drinking. I'm like. I don't know what the hell you guys are on, but I am exhausted. I need to go. I need to bed, or else I'm not gonna wake up tomorrow for this, you know. But yeah, like a show like that, like in Canton, and it's advertised on Instagram. I see all the advertising, like come to Canton Fair and blah blah blah. I'm like, holy shit. But then the thing is, I'm looking at it from the perspective of like, you know, me being a manufacturer going over there. Like I told you the story of like when I landed in Guangdong Airport, right?
Yeah.
So Guangdong Airport, I'm thinking like, okay, I get in there, I go through customs, and then I go get my bags, and then I go meet David. So by the time I landed, I texted David, and he's about 3, 4 hours away. He just started driving when I texted him. Okay, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? He's like, don't worry. By the time you make it out, I'll be there. So I'm like, okay. So I go into the lobby to wait for customs, and there's about 10,000 people in customs.
Oh.
And it's not just
Oh.
from the US, it is from the African nations, Southeast Asia, European, South America, Latin America, all over the world. They're all doing manufacturing over there. And it's like,
Well, of course.
holy shit. And I'm like looking at the room, and I'm like, it's just like zigzags of rows of lines of people everywhere, right? And there's about 50 custom agents, but it takes like hours to go through that room. And some of these guys did not shower for like 2, 3 days when they were on the flight. All right. So they're not smelling too damn good. Okay. And it's just like it's brutal. It is brutal. And you get off the flight and you're like, oh yeah, I can stretch my legs. Well, you're gonna be standing for about 4 hours going up and down this line. And then once you get off the line and you pass through customs and they ask you all their questions, you go to where your baggage is, and your bag is there because it's been waiting for you for at least an hour, you know? And then once you drag your bag out, David was there because he was like, "Oh yeah. I just pulled up." I'm like, "Yeah, no shit. It took me like 4 hours to get through that room." Jesus Christ. Yeah,
No, I don't want to do that.
and it's like we all think like, okay, we're flying there, we're gonna do some manufacturing stuff. The whole world is doing manufacturing there, and the town that we landed in, Guangdong Airport, which used to be called Canton, that is manufacturing not just for like knives or anything metal, but also there's some textiles there. So people who are making clothing, they go there, and it's like they have like different sections of the country for different things. So you'll go to another section for electronics, you go to another section for like tech. Crazy. It is crazy. Yeah. That's just
No,
the journey, my friend, the journey. So
someday. There you go. The result. We're
the
going to have
result,
a
people,
promotion on the result here pretty soon from White Mountain Knives. So that's
if
coming
you
up
haven't
soon.
gotten this, get it.
Get it.
Yeah. So
And, okay, I got to click out because I got to go over to my brother in law's pool. And
I hope
there's,
you freeze your nuts off.
oh, I'll bet I will. If I get in his pool, I probably will, but at least I'll feel like an 18-year-old once I get back out of the pool.
Oh, nice. Hey, cold plungers are good for you.
Oh, supposedly, I keep hearing that. Guys go, oh, you feel young again when you get, it's like, I feel numb again, not young again. But okay. But yeah, I mean, I'll go over there, drag a cooler of beer. Well, it's sunny, it's beautiful,
Yeah.
It's warm today, but it was really cool yesterday. And if he doesn't have the pool heater on, there's going to be war. Of course, he's got the big, huge hot tub thing, so whatever.
Let's go to the hot tub.
I know,
Yeah.
I know, I know.
Well,
so I can do that too.
Until
Then I'll have
next
Roseanne.
time.
Hey, Roseanne, another beer, please. Un otro cerveza, por favor.
Oh, I'm sure she'll like that. I'm sure she'll like that.
She'll throw it at me. That's
I'm
what she'll
really
do.
rich.
I'm really rich. If I was really rich, she wouldn't be throwing the beer at me.
Oh, she would have like a tray and bring it out, and it's gonna be frosty. It's just gonna be almost like frozen. Yeah, you're gonna love it. Yeah. Yeah.
No,
That's
because she knows she'd get 50%, so she doesn't care.
the
But-
one thing living in the Dominican Republic has taught me, they always have the beer at like the perfect temperature. You go to any corner store, okay? Any corner store, it could be like the worst neighborhood in the whole freaking, barrio. It could be like the worst section. You go to a bodega and you have a cerveza, it would be at that point where it's like almost freezing. And it is like, oh my God, so perfect. Because it's hot, and most of the time you don't have air conditioning. So you go there for a beer. Oh man, it will cool you off. It will cool you off. Yeah. That's the one thing they always got right.
Well, so I can go over to Haiti now and cross over in Dominican. Oh,
You will be chopped up into tiny little pieces, my friend.
well, is that what we do when people try and cross into our border?
Oh no, we give them money.
We give them $5,000 and a free
Oh,
plane
man.
ticket.
Damn, I need to go start doing that. I could use that $5,000.
I know. I'm going to take my sister-in-law. She's Cuban, so she speaks Spanish, so she could, guide me back through across the border.
He's more
We both
American
get-
than you and me, dude.
She's funny as hell. She's good. She's good. Okay.
All right, guys. Until the next one.
Until the next one, and whoever, put a comment on which video
All right.
for the giveaway.
Yeah.
On yours?
Both.
Okay, both. Okay. Comment on both video on Liong. Go to his channel. I'll have the link to the video on his channel and on my channel, and put a comment in both comment sections and hit the subscribe button, okay?
Yeah.
A lot of people have been unsubbed from my channel for some reason. I don't know, but make sure you're subscribed. And then we'll pick the winner of that huge bucket of goodies. Okay.
I'm going to enter for that bucket. I'm entering. All right, guys. Until the next one.
All right, you guys, stay sharp.
Stay sharp.